The screams of the audience as they realize Tiny Turtle is back on there. Hello everybody, it's 4 PM, it's Tiny Turtle, and it's time for us to return to Pillars of Eternity. Last time we had a pleasant romp through the sanitarium. We spoke to some of the patients and some of the doctors, and we found out two things. One, the main doctor here, who takes care of the patients, has been taking advantage and doing horrible experiments on them to try and recreate this machine that had helped him bring in a soul into a hollow-born child, to basically give them, life, so they wouldn't just be empty, soulless husks. However, we also learned that he's doing this because the machine was somehow sabotaged or destroyed. And this is because, as we learned as well, that there is a ghost here who absolutely hates Animancy and anything to do with it. And not only did he manipulate his research so it was going to a dead end, but when he did in fact put a soul into the hollow-born child, it was actually being possessed by the spirit, who then proceeded to use that body to break the machine in front of the audience with the child's head. Just bashed itself against it until the child died. It was just horrible. Since then, since when they came back here and the machine was supposed to be ready, he possessed one of the flesh golems. Oh god, everything just went quiet. He possessed one of the flesh golems and destroyed the machine.
Yeah?
Which has driven the Animator to just go just even further in his attempts at
Sure.
at solving this puzzle, creating this machine so that he can bring so he can basically save the hollow-born children. But what's more is that this spirit, which we confronted, has decided to, well, we found out what it was, and I guess didn't take hint kind of to that. So it possessed a bunch of flesh golems, released everybody in the northern part, this is where all the insane people are, like the really, really bad people are, and we had to kill them all. You didn't see that in the last episode because I ended the episode on a cliffhanger and I was going to save the game, but couldn't save the game in combat, so I just killed him. You didn't miss anything. It was just a straight up left click, right click killer fight. Anyway, get some copper pants. Somehow he had 90 of them in that bucket of his fecal bucket. Now, we also had news from back home. Major Dungeon completed. Tenny returns to the stronghold with reputation, with twin elms and money. The spoils of which in the Great Hall treasury chest. How's our construction, actually? Excuse me. 12 hours until we get the merchant stalls. And near it still, of course, arrested. Shouldn't he come up? We can always release him, but I'd rather kill him before release him, because he's a horrible monster. Excuse me. Oh yeah, he's shield bashed. Go. A quick kill. I do like the slowdown in combat. Makes it a lot more manageable. There was a patch just the other day. I didn't actually read the past description. What? You can't do that. That's bullshit. He punched through the wall. Straight up cheating. Straight up cheating. Alright, there's the second one.
Aye?
Let's put this motherfucker down. Mark him for extra damage.
Huh?
Go ahead and bring him down. There it is. done. He's gonna shoot again. There we go.
Aye.
You should use your laser moves again.
Point the way.
Wound. Bash. Start shooting. Another one. Interesting. Oh, you can't click the doors, right? Gotta be careful when selecting. There's always some mechanical... There are always some mechanical shenanigans when it comes to Obsidian in the products. It's sad that it's still true, even when they don't have the excuse of publishers forcing them to release early. There was a shield bash. When it pauses randomly like that, and it says Edir used an ability when I didn't use one. That's Edir just shield bashing with a shield. It counts as an ability even though it shouldn't. It's an automatic use of an ability that comes with a shield. It's either based on a timer or a random chance, but every once in a while he just bashes somebody with a shield. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Where the hell did these motherfuckers come from? Notice here that a deer can tank so many guys with no problem. Also, these guys are really easy.
Dead on.
That's good. There's still in there's no loot. Dang it. Alright, a white. Oh, a flesh construct. Kill the whites real quick.
Take him down.
Deer's tanking, good. Excellent, that's what I want to see.
Aye.
Laser beam. Again? And it's dead. They're not super tough. They do scare me when they charge me with the patience.
I shall be discreet.
But there was also 3 of them there at the same time and like 6 patients. What else? That's not much. No door here.
Laying low.
No secret. What? Oh, what do we have here? And what's this?
Let's see what lies this way.
No traps. Ooh, 37 golden dukes. Okay. Right now, we got 10,273. So this should be, what was it, 273? So this should be 110? Nice. Okay, alright.
Sure.
So this is 27 times 12. So that's, what? 270 plus the other one, so it's... Yep. Yep. Alright, that makes me happy. It's not just a few copper pieces worth of gold. It's actual gold pieces, and they're worth something else in copper. That's so good. And of course, we're going to make sure that, that all the batty naughties are dead. I didn't see any whites over here. Not when I came here first. I'm a little bit worried about our friend in here. He may not have survived this. Oh, here he is. Hello, Kate Manezzo, and we need to talk. You've been experimenting on patients against their wills, mangling their souls. I witnessed it with my own eyes. Look, it had to be done. Ethelmore and the others, they took everything from me. Everything when I was this close. I had to know where I failed and why. Imagine the value if I'd succeed. I had something that could make all those hollow infants into something like a real person, and with a few more patrons and a few years research, who knows? No one has come that close with a legacy. That's why I have to continue. Why I have to risk everything here, working in secret. It's why I have to lie to Ethelmo for me, tell him you've cleared me of all suspicion. Ooh. Actually, we know that, that's really kind of frustrating that I can't actually call Martin in. But we know that his resource has been manipulated, and he hasn't actually gotten close at all, ever, so I'm going to expose you.
Then I can't let you get in my way either.
And that means I'm going to have to beat the shit out of you.
Point the way.
It really is that simple, little buddy.
Hey,
Hopefully I can, arrest him, though. Send it to my
how may I help?
prison. Surrender now, and he won't... He's dead. Bang! We're done. Battle's over. Can I loot? Yes! I'm close to a breakthrough. I found an ample source of essence now, and the vessels have responded positively to infusion with the proxy. Human trials are the next logical course. Subject's male, was in the early 30s. Powers of speech absent, presumably as a result of the overfermentation of soul. This is the one, I already had that one.
Huh?
He's dead. Did he get an experience for that? Don't I get experience for murdering people? Monsters? Go fight.
Dead on.
Bang bang. Go fight. Obsidian, come on dudes. This is so annoying. They just stop. They just give up. When their original pathfinding thing turns out to be blocked, they don't try again. They don't stop and think, oh, maybe I can't go around. Maybe something has changed. Maybe a character moved them away. Which is what happened. They just give up and stand frozen like a bunch of idiots. Oh, Freyl, I need to talk to you.
Hail, traveler.
Oh, you don't care. Okay. Later, Buster. Sorry about killing the doctor that you like so much, or whatever. I don't know. Do. Up we go. Standard damage has a standard duration. What? Why are you aggressive to me?
Dead on.
Call them off, Warden. Call them off. Holy shit. What the fuck? What is this bullshit?
Huh?
I didn't do anything.
Your word.
Yes?
What the fuck? Is the game... What the fuck? God damn it. Well, I can't risk saving now.
Right.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Ah, repulsing seal. Guess that there.
Hey,
Smoke this guy down. He's got a name.
Huh?
Everybody else just kind of... Yeah, use the... Yeah, use this. Frighten them. Able to cast her spell. She used her ability. She keeps fighting. Sakani used her ability. Now she's gonna start wounding people. Kinda kill the dude. No, kill another. Push. Ow. Itumak. Kill the guy. You kill another. Oh dear. Everybody died. What the fuck is going on, you idiot? Fuck's sake, this game is stupid as... Oh, I'm so annoyed now. Where's the quick save? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wow. Oh, thank God I said before here. Alright. We'll
I
see.
trust that you'll do what's right for Deerwood.
Yeah.
Don't hold everyone accountable.
So I can't kill him? What the fuck, Obsidian? Like, what the fuck? That is horrible design. That's terrible design. Why are there whites here now? Are you just spawning this in randomly? Nope, everybody's a white now. Because I didn't kill him, everybody's a white. What the fuck? I'm so annoyed. How did that something like this happen? I didn't do anything that would have made them go against me. They wouldn't even have fucking known. The guards down here were fine. I didn't get any shit from the guards down here. Not any. And then suddenly they go upstairs and everybody wants to kill me. Like, what the fuck? That's so bad. Obsidian, shame on you. What the fuck? Now he's running. Oh, was everything finally? Something bugged the fuck out. Something bugged the fuck out. Alright, is everybody gonna be aggressive to me now? Thank goodness. Atsu was being influenced by a patient, but that patient really wasn't himself at the time. I've read accounts of people in history who could do what you describe. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far to suggest that they are all the same person. Excuse me. If truly such a person was here among us, plotting a ruin, that I had a body again could be of some real use in our time of need. I fear what the future may hold for this place. I'm grateful that you were able to dispatch the threat before there was loss of innocent life. We very nearly had another scandal on our hands. What of Ozo? What of did experiments plan this catastrophe? I think he would have found a way to interfere with the Sanitarium even without. So as I was trying to help patients. If I hadn't come along, as experience would have eventually resulted in another scandal. At the worst possible time. Say no more. Kevin Nesmond's no longer welcome at this facility. Experience? What? No experience.
Well met, friend.
But... I'm gonna go downstairs, see if I can talk to Atsu. Everything about this quest suddenly seems so completely broken and buggy. God damn it, Obsidian. Like, Obsidian makes wonderful games with wonderful writing and wonderful characters, and they just make the most fantastic RPGs. They really do. But the games were always incomplete, broken, buggy, and shitty. Like, the games were wonderful, but just bad and buggy. And I always blamed that on, publishers. They would have a publisher, and they would need, like, more and more time and more and more time. Like, with Knights of the Old Republic 2, they had to... Well, they basically didn't have an end to the game. They had to put that together in, like, a day. And it's horrible. Everything about the ending is ugly and hastily put together and poorly written and just is garbage. And Fallout New Vegas, again, Lars World, infinitely better than Fallout 3. And yet, it too just kind of it too is buggy and unpolished and kind of ugly, and you know, not their fault. The engine is garbage. But then this thing comes out, and hey, didn't they do Neverwinter Nights 2 as well? They took a shitty garbage game, Neverwinter Nights, turned it into Neverwinter Nights 2, which is actually good and fun and fantastic,
This
but
elder of yours, he may have returned a drunk or an invalid.
it came out kind of unpolished and maybe a little bit ugly, kind of like, you know, well, whatever. And now they have a game. They don't need to rely on the publisher. It's kickstarted. They had the money, and I'm still running into issues. My friend actually was trying to do the Endless Dungeon or whatever, Path of the Endless whatever. Hello, Cogate 7, and because he had a pet in the party, it bugged out. The pet became invisible, the portrait became white, and the game bugged out because he had to gather his party before venturing forth, and the game was just broken for him. And it's frustrating because I love this game. It's just running into bugs and just poorly scripted encounters, and I don't know. The Sanitarium sucks. This here is the only place that I've gone into and just been just not fun. It was, well, I mean, everything leading up to the finale of the Sanitarium was actually fun, but then it just falls apart. It's buggy and broken, and you get nothing for it. You're summoned to a Hedder's house where Lady Webb wishes to meet with you as soon as possible. How do you know where to find me? Well, it's Lady Webb. She knows everything. So who's Lady Webb? Do you not know Lady Webb? She's, well, no one's seen her exactly in a long time, but she's the mistress of Donut Row. That's been for as long as anyone can remember. She's supposed to be old, older than anybody, and she never leaves her room. Some say she's wasted away, and she's a pile of bones kept animated by dark magics. She's still at it, best as I can tell. Best anyone can tell. Damn it! I keep putting in words that aren't there. Learning things, keeping us safe, pulling the strings beyond the throne too. It said, has a ring of ciphers doing your bidding, telling you everything that goes on. You do wrong in this country. Before you go asking the gods for forgiveness, it's best you ask Lady Webb first. So what's Donut Row? A whole mess of ciphers run out of Hatred House. They make their business to keep the peace, but they don't like you to see them do it. Problems in the city have a way of going away on their own. When that happens, you can make a pretty good guess as to why. Alright, where can I find Hatred House? It's over there, m'lady. The southwest corner of Brackenbury. Alright. Fine.
Maybe. But the search for Persock is just as important as what I find.
Is that right? And what if you return empty-handed, eh?
I never return empty-handed.
Was his face being an asshole again? Yeah. He's got a dick bag. I will happily replace him and find somebody else. So, Hatred House. I guess we should, whoa! Theos! You have a name for him now? Powerful anxiety. Good real, okay.
The other missionaries say you have been neglectful of your duties.
They lie.
They speak out of concern for you. Now tell me, is there something to their concerns?
Oh, you wish to leave the order.
You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way?
So this is a tough one. We're kind of, actually, okay, this I actually love. Again, Obsidian writing is fantastic. We're kind of sculpting our own past life. It's not Obsidian writers deciding that, hey, your past life did this and this and this. There are just certain points, like, okay, you had to have wanted to leave the Order, I guess. But why? Is it because we're converting bad people? Our family isn't happy with it? we did something terrible or that we were attacked and we're scared. Well, we're a badass. We're always a badass. But you know what? We never actually gotten to be a family man or family woman, I guess, in any game. But I reckon our characters would be family people, so our family.
The trials of faith can be without mercy, separating us from those we love, leaving no easy answers. You have failed no one. The gods would not ask you to abandon your family. It is your family that has failed you. Yet they do not allow you the same. They would have you trade your deepest beliefs for their affections. If you allow this, you will gain their acceptance, but lose their respect.
What other choices are there?
Hold firm to your convictions. Continue your work. Believe in the power of the gods to reach all people. Your family will find them on their own.
And if they don't?
As long as you worship the gods, you will never be without family. You needn't choose between the two.
Oh. And they stayed.
Yeah?
See, I like that. Like, okay, we just established that our past life was a family person. We could have made it that it's a coward. We could have made it that they're not happy with the people that we're bringing in. But it gave us an option. It gave us a different dialogue log. And I don't know if it has any effect on the game, but it doesn't matter because it's good writing and it puts you in control of it. It lets you kind of decide who you used to be, like in your past life, and that's so good. Hello.
Hail, traveler.
Kira whispers, Cat Noir, Gilded Vale, old voices indeed. How did you know? As a cipher, it's my job to know these things, to carry the whiff of ancients. I don't appreciate the intrusion. Most unfortunate for you, then my duties for Lady Web require me to focus my talents elsewhere. Oh, most fortunate, not unfortunate. Was invited by Lady Web. Forgive me, she doesn't take many visitors, but the ones she does invite are a fascinating lot. Oh, it's marvelous choices. Nothing common to my eyes, but her sight is far keener than mine. And what did she sees? The room is upstairs, the one with the guards out front. The city may not understand her value, but the Duke certainly does. Could use some help? So many secrets and trails in the city. You have to turn a corner to find a fresh trace of something stolen. There's nothing missing. Fortunately, we haven't the time to get rid of them all. I'm supposed to be working on other matters, but my mind still lingers in a few recent cases. Curse of a cipher to be ruled by the whims of curiosity. So, what is it? 1 case, or 3, depending on how you look at it. 3 weeks and disappearance that they get at the end of each. Some would call it a coincidence, I call it a clue. Lady Web knows you, trusts you, so I shall trust you too as long as our interests are aligned. Sure, I'll look into it. It's like one of those Valiant whodunits. Cupboard Lane and Brackenbury. Talk to the ones who reported the disappearances, the only ones who know enough to care. Laura, Oli, Ilka. Shit, we have a book that teaches us how to fucking pronounce this. So who's missing? 2 men, 1 woman. Lendry, Kendall, Cora. Oh! The Legend of Korra. Legend of Kendall Cora. Doesn't actually work. Lendry, Buster's Oli, since they drank, okay. Kendall. There's good traces of fine wine and young dandies. Plenty of time and money to spend on pleasures. Okay. And Cora, sister of Laura. Oh, we've seen her. In the leads? Okay. Something else, Soul connections. Yeah. Alright, later. I got what I need. Sort of. Oh, side quest. A new side quest, everybody. Scoot. Hello, Dunreed. Hello, Dunreed again. Oh, yes. Oh,
Take a look.
Steel. Take it. Take it, everything. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Quickly. Where's the guests? Okay, what did I get? No, just everything. It's in here. Armor. Oh, just another bit of garbage. Why doesn't this auto store? That's annoying. And potions. Merciless gaze. Ooh. This is gonna go to my hunter because she is a sick, mad, bad coolie dude. And unstealth. Now that I've robbed them. Where this? Can't steal this. Another map of the land. I wonder, could this game, as designed, work as a tabletop game?
Laying low.
I don't know.
Right.
Laying low.
Come on!
Huh?
Faster. Come on, out of sight and out of mind. Damn it. Hello, done red agent. Come on, man, come on, get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Sure.
Come on, scoot.
Hey, of course.
It was this. Oh, even older than Defiance Bay.
Yeah?
He's leaving again.
Yes?
Yes?
On your word.
I'm on the trail.
A beer. We just stole a beer. Whatever. I'm out of here. Alright, upstairs, you said? Upstairs we go. It's pretty. Okay. Alright, here we have a small bug. I told my party to go upstairs, changed my mind to look at something else, and they still went upstairs, even though I had a full second between the scene changing and me actually clicking the fountain. It's weird. Okay. A lot of Dunnard agents, all nameless, which suggests to me that the idea here is that
Let's see what lies this way.
well, they're trying to. Well, I'm assuming that they're there because we may have a reason to fight them. Even if it's only just because, hey, I'm a fucking psychopath and I'm gonna kill everybody. Damn it, there's dudes there. Right, Lady Webb. Looks like parchment with spindly, wrinkled fingers. She is old. Extreme age. Damn.
So, the messenger conveyed my summons. A miracle that would make the reincarnation of Aothis look like a child's cantrip, surely. It doesn't draw the most inspired minds, messaging. They failed me so many times of late, I nearly sent a cipher after you instead. So this is the Watcher who took over Cad Noir. Oh, don't look so surprised. It isn't an attractive expression. I wouldn't be where I am for long if I let details like that escape me. And this
Spies.
fiasco in the sanitarium that you seem to have gotten yourself into the middle of. What in blazes possessed you to stir that nest of trouble?
It was a personal matter.
A personal matter that has you tracing the footsteps of the leaden key. Must be some problem you have.
Yeah, it's
You're
personal.
not the only one with an interest in their recent activities. I've lost 4 ciphers this year alone trying to get someone inside their ranks. As it is, we only have our suspicions about who is in the group and what they intend. Which I suppose means we have much in common with them. I asked you here because I wanted to know what your interest was in all of this. I thought perhaps we might help each other. Why are you looking for the leaden key?
I ran across a man in one of the ruins. It's important that I find him again, I guess. Okay. Wait, what? Again, we'd have a like the leaves of a dying tree. It's like Whoever, the writer just loves adding the like something poetic, like something poetic.
The
All right.
gods are cruel, I'm afraid. The man you seek is Theos Ix Arcanon, Grand Master of the Leaden Key. One of the most elusive and dangerous men Aora has ever known.
One of them. Don't worry, I am the most dangerous man. Alright, so how do you know that?
Because you have seen his face, and that makes it a simple matter for me to see it. You even happened to catch him in his ceremonial garb, it seems. Must have been a special occasion.
So what are you gonna do with Theos?
More than most, though very few would know so much as his name. And there is no way of knowing how much of what I've read is true. The Leaden Key dates back more than 2,000 years. If rumors are to be believed, Theos was the one who created it. What scraps of evidence exist suggest that he has died many times, only to be reborn each time exactly the same man. Awakened during adolescence with all the knowledge and experience of all his lifetimes. The plots he orchestrates sometimes take hundreds of years to bear fruit. Needless to say, this is not the natural order of things. But he is said to be one of Woodica's favored, and that old bat was never one to let rules get in the way of favoritism. That may also explain another supposed gift of his. His body is no boundary to his soul, and he is known to take possession of others, if their souls are weak enough. Often it is for elaborate deceptions, but sometimes he simply forces them to kill themselves. He is not known for his generous supply of pity.
So it's him that we met in the Sanitarium. It was him who was in the basement. It was him that's been fighting against Animancy. Why?
He is also not one to show himself in any but their most critical matters. If he has directly involved himself in whatever the group plots now, it may be your only chance to find him. And once you do find him, if you can find him, I would not hold my hopes too high if I were you. He is a driven, single-minded man. He will not have the slightest concern for your problems.
So what do you want?
Keep me informed.
Nope.
The Leaden Key has
Nope.
been busy lately, and that is distressing news.
I don't trust
I can
you.
only guess as to what they intend. You seem to have a knack for turning the stones they've crawled beneath. Keep turning them. Dunreed Row will not stop you.
And if they would, or if they'd try, well, let's stop them.
Whatever it is they're up to, figuring it out will be of great use to both of us. In your case, it will surely point you to Theos. In return, I will share our knowledge with you as we learn it, and provide you with what assistance I can.
If you refuse,
Then you would look foolish because it is a standing offer. There is no need to refuse. If you find your trail has run cold, come to me with whatever you have. There is much I may be able to do for you.
alright, that's fair, I guess. Well, that's something to tell
let's
you, I
hear
guess.
it.
I found Theos in Brackenbury Sanitarium impersonating a patient. He was trying to damage the public's opinion of Animancy.
Forgive me. It is unlike Theos to leave witnesses. He must be furious.
He tried to, but I'm crazy, you know?
He did not
Dangerous.
aid you as you'd hoped, I take it? Well, take heart. With any
I wasn't
luck,
looking for
he
aid, you
has
idiot.
Finished his business. He will surely come and find you again, if only to kill you while you sleep.
I'd like to see him try.
If we can learn
shit.
more about their goals and methods, perhaps we can get the palace behind us. With
Bloody,
our
bloody, bloody,
support,
bloody, bloody.
we may be able to put a stop to this.
This new series makes sense, of course. To dabble in Animancy is to puzzle over the secrets of the gods. This would not be the Leaden Key's first action against it, but If this is connected to their other activities, we may be in for something on a much larger scale. If we can learn more about their goals and methods, perhaps we can get the balance behind us. With their support, maybe we'll put a stop to this. Excellent. That's all. I don't know so much about
The
else.
same way I come by all my knowledge. Exhaustive research, spying, bribery, perhaps some less savory measures.
Murder.
Whatever the knowledge demands, I pay in full. There is nothing of greater value. Unfortunately, with Theos, there is also nothing more scarce. He has covered his tracks far too well. His manipulations of the course of history are lost to time now, though I believe they were many.
What is that you know about the Latin Key?
Precious little, I'm afraid. You may know much of it already. No one member knows the identity of more than a handful of other members. They are kept in the dark of missions they are not involved in, or sometimes of those they are involved in. They exist to hide secrets they themselves don't know. If you can imagine how gullible someone must be for that to appeal.
Grody.
Despite that, they are very good at what they do, owing much to their founder, who will take matters into his own hands when necessary. And he does not fail.
Other questions?
Yes?
How old are you?
I lost count ages ago. Such a strange thing to celebrate, getting closer to death. Oh, I've had my share of work done to prolong my existence, if that's what you're wondering. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not done here. There are things I still wish to learn. And I'll be the effigy if I let Bereth carry me off before I'm through.
Hey, careful now.
There was a time when I considered enlisting the theorems of Pondgrum to extend my life indefinitely. I found the thought of devouring my political enemies to sustain my own life greatly appealing. I must have gone soft with age.
Are you a psychic?
If you are hoping I can look at your hand and tell you whom you should marry, you can just wipe that notion from your mind.
Alright, fuck off.
I do not know what will happen tomorrow. That is what I pay spies for. Being a cipher is not unlike being a watcher. You notice more about what is already there. Many can hold an object and know where it's been, or peer into the thoughts of people around them. They can also sometimes affect those thoughts, but that would be unethical, of course. A tiny, talented few pick up so much about the world around them, they can get images of things to come, but these are fleeting and unreliable.
You should know what'll happen tomorrow.
Who said I was talented? I don't. At least not that I can trust. And with me, it's only ever about one thing anyway.
What was that?
A quiet day at home.
Oh. That's right. Is there a Lord Webb?
There was.
What happened to him?
He believed in dying with dignity.
Aww.
He was old-fashioned that way, my husband. We saw the world very differently, he and I. But he was good to me while he lasted.
Well, that's nice. I'm out.
Try your best not to die out there.
Try your best not to die in here. I guess, little buddy. I wonder if we kick her ass. Probably.
Right.
Let's get out of here. Well, we do have a couple of side quests now. One of them I want to do immediately. Look at her journal. Let's see. The Hermit of Hedder's House. Primitive of Belenki's activities. Okay, so that's something we can do in general when we learn more. The final act is the 3 contacts. Totocero and Salty Mice and Under Skiff. We're not going there yet. Wisdom Pass is return to Helic in the Catacombs, as we're gonna do. Motherfucker! I didn't... God damn it. Okay, and this is another thing that I guess about Obsidian that kind of bothers me. Again, they write really good stories, but the mechanics are well, I don't want to be harsh. They're just not great. What I see here is I slew Modred. I didn't. Helig wanted me to go, and wait. Yeah, Helig wanted me to go to Modred's office and get his bookie thing, right? And I talked to Modred, and Modred told me all about Helig and how Helig is a fucking monster, and I said, hey, I'll go kill Helig. But Modred had a chest in his room that belonged to Helig. I went, I opened the chest, and out of the chest came a monster that it was like some sort of zombie or white, created from the body of a young girl, and she just kind of jumped up and tore Modred's throat out. And now I killed him? No, Helig or somebody put a fucking zombie in a chest, gave me the key to it. That was Helig, gave me the key to it. I open it, and it's a fucking trap. And I slew him? And it's not what Helig wanted me to do, but I was gonna kill Helig. I'm still gonna kill Helig. I'm so... Okay, just today, everything is falling apart. Everything, mechanically speaking, in this game is falling apart, and it's frustrating the shit out of me. Goodness gracious. Copper Lane. Wait, the Elder Cards in the Hidden Hall. The Elder Cards are hidden in the Hall of Revealed Mysteries, which is in Copper Lane. Oh, they're hidden. I didn't know that. The Heirloom Breastplate. No, what we're going to be doing is the Voice from the Past. I want to do this. Everything else can wait. I want to kill Helig for getting Modred killed. Yeah, that's my plan. Speaking of mechanics, again, frustration. When we told Eothil, or whatever his name is, about his little buddy Atso being a total dingbat, he said that Atso would no longer be welcome in the sanitarium. I went downstairs to confront him after this, and he was gone. Somehow, he managed to get past me through the only exit, the only hallway, up the only stairs in the sanitarium. With what? He should have stayed there until at least I would have left the sanitarium, to give me a chance to confront him if I'd choose to do so. Again, it's just... So far, the game has been beautiful and wonderful, and the mechanics have been great, and if not great, then they've been fine. There's nothing really been wrong with them. Well, I mean, pathfinding is still kind of... Combat pathfinding is still kind of shit, and that your guys can sometimes...
I've gotten used to, food was the hardest adjustment.
I quite agree. Deerwoodens oversalt everything and drown it in sauce.
And they burn out all the flavor. Nothing like a raw deer flank.
Grody. Well, yeah, the combat pathfinding is kind of crappy in that your companions sometimes get stuck on each other. Like, they will run towards an enemy, they will decide, hey, okay, I can get to him, like, if I go around a deer, but then somebody will go into that path, and they will just run into them, and they will just stop. They won't stop and go, okay, there's somebody else in my path now, I should go around them as well. They just fucking stop. And that's also so bad. But everything else has been great. Everything else has been great. Except until now, when everything just starts to fucking break apart. And it's frustrating at best, and just heartbreaking at worst. Because I do love this game. I love the writing. I love the... Didn't realize I could open the door. We're coming back for this. But, yeah, it's just... Because I love this game. I really do. And then it's just starting to fall apart on me. Just mechanically, quest-wise, it's just falling apart. I didn't get any experience for the Santarum either. None. Like, what the what? That was... I solved the mystery and I got nothing for it. I got nothing for it except disappointment and frustration. And that's it. And that's bad. That's really bad. Alright, let's keep going. Because Obsidian especially is very good about moral choices. And especially good about not assuming that the player's just gonna go and do things one specific way.
Right.
Set things up a little bit.
What? Yes?
How may I help?
Hey, hey.
I opened Motor's chest, if that's what you mean. Tell me everything. The look on his face, the sound of his screams. I want to bask in every glorious detail. That wasn't part of our agreement. Where's your sense of humor? At least you've given me a good laugh, and now for your reward. You asked for Rowena, and here she is, small enough to carry with you. She was a formidable warrior, and now her soul is a formidable talisman. It's hurt me well these years, but I moved on to bigger and better things. Now, like so many things, it passes to the next generation. Use it as you see fit, or give it to the miserable sap Dalton. Whatever you decide, our business is ended. Who are you? Rowena. Windsor Plains next to a lake, 50-minute women matching leathers, laid dead. Oh no. Some sinister sorcery. Oh no, Dalton. Oh my god. Oh no. Dalton sent me to find you. Warmth. Aww. You poor thing. What do you want? Farewell. Hours adventure added. Let's go ahead and do that real quick then. Hours adventure. 150 copper, 250, 300 copper, treasure, and a minor item. You can present the sign Ragnar to this. Anything else? 7 more hours. Tax collected. Lost 43 copper pieces of bandit, but earned 745, sorry. Security, man. Gotta keep it good. Alright, Helig. I am gonna have to kill you. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna kill you. There's nothing I can just... Nope.
Huh?
Alright, little boy, you're gonna die. Raw! Barely injured.
Point the way.
Mark him. I want him to die really fast.
Hey.
You beat them. Beat the shit out of this guy. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's so animated. Look at him. He's actually not holding the staff, but look at him. He's so animated. I love it. He's fucking into this. He's ready to fucking kill. Give me the bounding missiles. Hey, Woof Woof, just be ready to tank anybody that goes around the table. Alright, excellent. A deer. Come to start. What? It's fine. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, he's so dead. Why aren't you attacking? Why'd you just stop? Why'd you just fucking stop? What the hell? Kill the revenants. There we go. He's dead.
Hey.
You, kill this guy. You go around. Kill this guy. Hey, you're just fighting. Yeah, now we're just cleaning up the mess. You support the doggy. Come on, you're okay, buddy. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, motherfucker. There we go. And revenants. Kill him. Oh, yeah. There we go. Easy. Too easy.
Huh?
Right, I got time to summon. I'm only 4, damn it. Alright, what do I got here? Find Scepter, that's boring. I think it's Grimoire, that goes to him. And another Fine Rope, don't need that. So, tell me about his Grimoire. A Draining Touch. The content becomes a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage to the target. Sure, take it, go ahead. Corrosive Siphon, nah. Ray of Fire, though, I'll take that. Anything else? Can I add more? Oh, nice. I can actually... Oh my god, I can actually use Helix Grimoire. I can add spells to it, and like... I can equip... Oh my god, I can... I have multiple Grimoires to use then. But I don't want any spells from this anymore. Here? Yeah, the Miasma of Mindedness, I'll take that. And... that's it, so I don't need this Spell Redstone anymore. Mirabel's Grimoire, plus the elements, sure, I'll take that. Don't need anything else from this anymore. Oh, camping supplies, I was gonna have to look at what this is. I will take the Crackling Bolt, sure. And Fleet Feet? Sure. He's only a single target, but whatever, I'll take it. Fleet Feet. A little bit of haste. And there you go. Little boy. What is this? Oh, the button string. Weren't you wearing this? Aren't you supposed to be wearing this? What you got? Seal of Faith. And shackling and deflection. Yeah, okay, you can wear them. Not that you'll ever be knocked down or whatever, but...
Sure.
Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so, Wisdom Pass. I recovered an amulet containing Rowan's soul. Giving this to Dalton will likely bring him comfort, albeit at Rowan's expense. Does she enjoy being held prisoner in it for so many years? Where's this amulet? Sword amulet, full +5. +5, well. Whew! Oh no, it's defense, right. How do I break it? How do I break it? How? Wait, what? Hello was displeased to rob him of a proper revenge from Mildred, and I was forced to kill him. Okay, whatever. The journal is a mess. It's just a mess of lies and bad mechanics. But how do I destroy this? Maybe I destroy it by talking to Dalton and telling him no, and I'll stomp it on the ground and tell him she's gone, man. Forever gone. Definitely not gonna let her linger on in that necklace. Poor thing. It's terrible. Alright, so now we're gonna explore this door over here, which I could have sworn was locked. And I need a specific key for, and I didn't realize I got the key. Maybe I'm wrong, mind you, but, you know, let's explore, let's find out. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna quick save, but it froze like a moment before it. Let's kill. Black Uzis, no problem. Easy peasy. Just straight up kill him. How do you take damage, little buddy? Alright, well, goodies. Por favor, I need the slimies. Give me that slime. Okay, so, here's something.
Margren's fire cast light in dark places.
No trap. Trap? More Kickstarters. Chris W.
Huh?
That's a good bit of money. Something like what, 400? Yeah, we got a good bit of money now. Although, of course, magical items cost a good bit more. We can afford one really good item right now. At least really good item for our level. Maybe spot on, I'm not actually sure. Okay, now we're gonna go back up here. These are the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. She asked us to do her a favor. Which I suppose we should do for him. Oh, Dalton first. Quick save. Hello, Dalton. Yes, but not as you expected. Everyone used to wear this. Where'd you get it? From Helic. It was kept her soul trapped inside it for decades. It's time to set her free. Oh no, he's sad. He's sad. Okay, but what about her? If you keep her trapped in this amulet for the sake of your own comfort, you're no better than the wizard who imprisoned her. Or perhaps she found you now so that you could finally say goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna say the person found you now so you could finally say goodbye. Oh wow. He did it immediately. Oh. Hey man. Yeah, you're okay, man. You're okay. You hang in there, buddy. Dial Eon Debita. Dial Eon Debita. Accurate. Extra accuracy. Extra damage. Extra damage against prone, stun, flank. Oh, it's vicious. Once owned by the Gladford barbarian Bodrin Kolda, this club has ended the life of many an opponent. Bodrin was known to rush headlong to every battle, swinging the club over his head, shouting Diolian Debita, vengeance, just and merciless. Even in victory, Bodrin was relentless, using the club to dispatch wounded or captive foes where they lay. In time, his battle cry came to be associated with the weapon itself, remembered long after Bodrin's death. So this is a good weapon, but it's not as good as Ravenwing. Here's the damage reduction, the 45% extra damage, an extra 25% damage when attacking the same target as an ally, and it's so good. However, 16 to 22, 9 to 14. This would be amazing on a rogue, but I don't have a rogue.
Huh? Sure.
Take care, little buddy. See, that felt good. Got a good bit of experience. Total quest reward of this is the all experience we got total 3,744, which is nice. Oh yeah, didn't I say that in this game that you don't get experience for killing monsters? I think so. It's all quest experience, which I'm okay with, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna need to find some secret shit. Quick save, I'm gonna want to see how far I can go.
Let's see what lies this way.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Damn it. Let me grab his permission then. Are these the archives? Damn it. That's where I want to go. And Grimda. Grimda will not let us in unless, let's see. The Cliffs of the Vision? Nope. Rogue Knight. That's not it. Found a way inside the Hall of Real Mysteries, but the Elder Archives lie behind more locked doors. Oh. That's not what I want. Far home? No. Scattered Faith. There we go. He says there might be records that since we're in an archive in Ducal Palace. Right, so we don't need to do this yet. This thing is, for this thing is just, a favor for some random idiot that we don't actually know anything about. We've gone ahead and done a favor for Aloth. Now I reckon it's time we do a favor for our best buddy, Idir. Yeah? Yeah. I just realized Cloak87 said, hey man, how do you like the game so far? But he said it at 420. That's funny to me. That's the kind of human being I am. This should lead us to the first fires, and the Ducal Palace should be in there. It's getting dark. Very dark. Yep. It's 8 o'clock. The sun is set. And in the first fires, we'll find the Ducal Palace. We'll also find, I think it's the barracks? I think? And the Valiant Embassy, though we have nothing to do in the Valiant Embassy at the moment. It didn't even have anything to steal. So there's the Ducal Palace. That's where we're going. Don't care much for visiting the Duke, but whatever. Oh yeah, Crucible Keep. Which I do believe we have a quest for as well. Somebody wants his armor back.
And a shrine to Margaret as well. Her clergy belongs there.
You're a fucked up little dude. Hello, Sidley. How you doing, best pal?
Hail and well met.
Who are you? Page of the palace, little messages, yada 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 yada. Was the Ducal Palace, city government. That's where Duke Atmeth Hadred declared freedom from Madoran rules some 150 years ago. Different politics? Aw. Better strike up a conversation in the towers than try to loiter inconspicuously in the palace corridors. Lots of stuff goes on there. Official version. We have a shrine devoted to migrant official records and chambers for the public hearings of council meetings. What kind of records is stored here? Mostly dull official stuff, census accounts, tax records, militia registers. Now, given a distance, I got curious one day and got drafted into reshelving half of the records, which saved my life. The Shrine of Magran. Magran's protection of defined space. She's represented. She's represented the revolutionary spirit of Deerwood. Drywood. Deerwood. Drywood. Deerwood. Motherfucker. It's a typo. Ever since independence, and her involvement in creating the Godhammer bomb only affirmed her importance to us. She helped create the Godhammer bomb? It's also where the first of the sacred fires burn, but Ferga, the Tranquil Ardent, has had trouble keeping them lit. Huh. Is he going right now? Sure is. Duke Aver's been meeting with some of the city leaders for weeks now, trying to figure out how to address the legacy. The whole business is terribly secret, though. I tried to sit in the gallery during my lunch break one day and got turned away. But a lot of the talk concerns animancy, so there's a good reason to keep the meetings behind closed doors. Legacy, that's Waitman's legacy, that's the Hollowborn. What are Hollowborn? We already know this. Why was animancy so controversial? Where to begin? Traditionalists think it's a crime against the gods. There's no question that poking around in souls is risky, but the more progressive elements believe it's our only shot of sorting healthy births. It doesn't help matters that animancy research often involves old Ingwithan relics that were illegally looted from the ruins in Eric Glenfella. Oh yeah. I think the real danger of animancy is confusing a real scholar with an expensive fake. We get a new case here every day, some poor couple in the gift of copper lane who spent every copper they had on a miracle cure for their unborn child that never works. Breaks your heart, but there's usually nothing we can do for them. Aww. Alright, later, Buster. That's all I needed. We're just allowed to go everywhere. Oh, we can loot this. This is mine. This is mine now. Bro, it's garbage. Don't care. Actually, speaking of garbage, I have might +1. How many we found? Looks sick. Good. What can I do with this? I can't enchant it. Damn it. Phew. There's this chart confused and dominated. Why is somebody using this for the reflex wheel? Hey, you ain't got nothing. What the hell? What the hell? Take this. Where, you scumdog? Where, you scum? Where, you scumdog? What? Oh, that's right. Only a Blue Ranger. Right. Thanks. Wait a second. Yes, thanks. I can give it to her. She can wear it. And I can give her magic cloak to him. And he can wear it. Getting no bonuses because she already got a fucking ring that does the same fucking thing, and I'd rather have these bonuses. There's a reason for this. I already thought all that out. Okay. Hello, just a car. Just a jar. Just a key jar. I don't have the proper key. Okay. I do need access to those archives. ASAP. Hello, Ferga.
How do you do?
You seem upset. What's wrong, little buddy? About the first fires, isn't it? Sure. They're just symbols. You can't put your faith in them. Slow down and tell me what this is about. The sacred pyres are all around town. You must have seen the statues of the goddess around the city holding up empty braziers. I've got them burning steadily for 15 years, but I haven't been able to conjure them for months now. People need to see them more than ever these days. So, collect them again, right? I see plenty. Well, actually, what does it mean? It's my devotions and prayers that keep them lit. But lately, when I pray, all I can think about are the Hollowborn all over the city, the grieving families, the refugees. How could a Maegrin allow us to suffer like this? What strength do we gain from a soulless child? What strength do we gain from adversity, from trial and test? The fires don't wither because she lacks in faith. They wither because she doesn't understand how to be faithful to a whore. A whore wants neither praise nor devotion. A whore wants to be compensated for its services, and Maegrin is paid and pleasured in sweat and struggle and pain. This mewling imbecile is unworthy of Maegrin's womanly heat. Jesus Christ, dude, you're fucked up. And this is shaking your faith. But I believe Maegrin may be speaking to me again. Lately I've been seeing visions. A place in the wilderness with pools filled with sunbursts of color, strange falls as if it rise to the heavens, even while they splash into the earth. And behind the falls is a cave, filled with fire and heat and danger, and some token of my goddess. I know there's something there, but where it is or how I get there, I've been meaning to ask around at the expedition hall to see when I recognize the description. To be honest, though, I don't know what I'd do if I found the place. Worthless, like so many Maegrin's flock. Afraid of her god's test. If Maegrin speaks to her, it is a hastened end to a hypocrite's life. And this vision is surely a death trap for the weak. I don't like you. I would be happy to just get rid of you. And what's the significance of the sacred pyres? It symbolizes Maegrin's power and guidance. Right now, the people of Defiance Bay need to be assured of her presence. Our neighbors in the Valiant Republic see us as superstitious, but we're just as sensitive to the signs and warnings of the gods. The temple, yada yada. Okay. Goodbye. Things to do, I'll help out. Later, Ferga. Alright, so we're gonna go meet the Duke, I guess. Oh, Records Keeper! Sick, nasty, nice.
How do you do?
Yes, there's something I can pull for you. I'm looking for militia records from the town of the Saints' War, trying to find out what happened to someone. We had a number of inquiries about such information. I'm afraid we had to bar access to the public. What the fuck you? Seems there's still quite a number of folk in Deerwood who bear ill will towards Reserns. It would be responsible to surrender their names to anyone. Many came to settle here as refugees. Perhaps we're more established in Defiance Bay, things would be different, but I have no reason to suspect you to be any different from the others. You've come a long way. I just seem to find my brother, I don't even know what side he fought for. Understand, I've heard many stories, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you. Okay, so gain notoriety and fame, and they'd be willing to help us. So what else can we do? Let's see. My reputation in the city stronger, so yeah, notoriety. The Long Hunt, it's the cliffs, find a Iron Breastplate. Crucible Keep in the first fire. So let's go to Crucible Keep. Let's see about getting that breastplate. Right now, I am focusing on the side quests because, well, the city's kind of fascinating to me. And, I want to get more experience, more loot and whatnot, and I want to do as much as I can before I go back home to our base. Which we'll be doing, soon enough. Unless I absolutely have to, I think I'm going to limit my explorations of the city just to these areas that we've already gone to. By that I mean that we're not going to be going to Heritage Hill or Under's Gift. We're just going to stay here. Anything requires me to go to Heritage Hill and Under's Gift can wait. So actually, what does it leave? Rogue Knights. Hunter's Gift. Hunter's Gift. The Cave from Frigga's Vision. So we're gonna go to Expedition Hall after this. Let's see about doing that. At least finding out where the cavern is so we can plan out the rest of it. After we're done here, I want to go back to our base, see what's changed there, see what we can do there. I want to interrogate our prisoner. And after that, I want to go ahead and do all the bounties that we have currently. All the outstanding bounties. I want to do 100% this game. At least I want to do every single quest I can find, and I want to explore every inch. I want to talk to every person. Because I really do love this game.
Good day to you.
And I want to be exposed to as much of it as possible. Every day we get more from the hinterlands pouring into Defiance Bay. Keeps us on the watch, it does. You look like you recently arrived yourself. Were you? There's a soldier. What goes on to Crystal Keep? This is just a... okay. Third row. Something messy built in your soul's past. Keeping the ranks pure is fine by me. I just wish they were more careful in hiring ciphers. What's wrong with ciphers? They're mostly Orlans. I'm sure they're talented enough, but you just can't trust them. Hostility's in their nature, and they've learned to hide it over the years. All I'm saying is they should at least be supervised by other folk. That's reasonable enough, isn't it? That seems like an extreme position to take. Or if people treat them better, then you wouldn't have to worry about them being so hostile. Just speaking the truth, nowadays seems that's the biggest crime of all. He's a racist, alright? Let's avoid the clan member then.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Damn it!
Which is
Fiddles!
not
Damn fuck! Oh! Camp! Oh! Camping supplies and I can't take it. Oh shit.
What does the flame reveal?
Oh! Period up. Take it. Nice. Hey Dunstan, how you doing, little buddy? How are you?
This is
Dunstan.
about the breastplates.
Good old
I already
Dunstan.
told Cleaver they won't be repaired till next week.
What do you do
I'm
here?
a forge master. I'm a master smith for the Crucible Knights. But the way I see it, I'm also keeping up with our old traditions. The first members of our order were smiths. Nowadays, most everyone's a professional soldier. I suppose it's to be expected, but I think it's important we keep up with our roots, too.
You tell him, buddy.
We were
Nice.
all smiths back in Hodrick's day, though I'm about the only one here who still gets his hands dirty. We're a fearsome fighting force, though these days I think Cleaver takes more pride in our parade formations.
I'm a little bit sad about this. Obsidian employs amazing voice actors, I think. This voice actor is good. But it's like, they keep adding these things in between their lines, like, he laughs, but there's no mirth in his voice, there's no laughing. Why didn't they just have him laugh while he did their recording? Why not have him actually do these things that they fucking write down? Because otherwise it just sounds wrong. It's like he laughs and there's going like, "We are fierce and fighting for us." When he should be laughing like, "Hey, yay," or whatever. I don't know. I'm no voice actor. I'm sure it's shitty. But it should be, you know, he should laugh. You should laugh. Alright, continue. Goodbye. Because you are not what I need and you don't have what I need. There's Penhelm. A little... What? How does one become a knight? Take anyone. Cliver. The Crucible. Does the name also sound familiar? Or then it was new friends at the Exhibition Hall for the matter, scamps and delinquents. Is that his breastplate you're wearing? Oh. What's the story between you two? Others always held some controversial opinions, but they weren't overlooked for the longest time because his family has an extensive history of service in the Crucible Knights. Even though I went too far, he had the gall to suggest that we had strayed too far from our roots, that some of our officers were beginning to resemble Aedir nobility. He would have us all wear always wear Rosband and fight with forge hammers. I read a report of his statements. I don't see the problem. People change. Organizations change. The Crucible Knights began as a militia blacksmith, but Dunstan's one of the only officers who can wield a hammer these days. We're professional soldiers. Is it not sure you want defending a city? Besides a novitiate who has no business maligning his superiors. That you made the nice what they are now, you can just cast it aside. Sometimes you need to move on. Outgrown it like an old sealskin coat. You're done with the time, sure. Plus a bit naive. What? This is terrible writing. Obsidian, what the fuck? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, the quality in this game is just all over the place. The writing is amazing most of the time. But when you get to things like this, we're just fucking head dives and just dives head first into the ground. 3 options. They're like, like, you know, whatever. Okay, you know, your history is good, or modernization is good. Why give me these fucking options if the only right answer is the one I'm going with? So we know that's pretty convenient for him to cast suspicions. It's a life course. Okay, whatever. Addendum. I need to find his affidavit. Let's use the Penhal's affidavit from the Penhal Souls for you and do it's forgery. You said I could find it somewhere in the Crucible to keep in first fires. So let's find it. I don't know, it's just so bizarre. It's so weird how the writing can just jump back and forth like that. I don't know. I don't really know what to think anymore about this game. Other than I love it. Sereth is addicted to one of the rest of Eorn, whose recent actions have led to the death of a knight of the Crucible. It requires reporting any information to Justicar Aldmar, his son Commander Cliver. Didn't we help him out here? Yeah, we did. Hey, you can't see me. Good. You actually can't. Garbage. That is not the affidavit. What's this? Click it. This is a record of active patrols and reported crimes under Skift. The latter far outnumber the former. Well, there it is. Curran, a cipher duly appointed and employed by Donor Rowe, does hereby certify that Novitiate A.M. Penhelm has been found to have a soul free of any subversive influences or tainted essence. Dunred Rowe, eh? I'm taking that. Curran. Curran, cipher sound of works at Hater's house. Exactly. Perfect. So we know what to do now. Cool. We're making progress. What the fuck is this? Oh, cool. Hello, Wyla. If this is about patrols, my novitiates are already stretched to their limit. Between the refugee influx and the mess at Heritage Hill, I simply don't have any units to spare. So there was something else you need. Something wrong in Heritage Hill? What isn't wrong is the real question. A whole district of walking, flesh-eating corpses? What? Oh shit! We sealed the area 2 months ago. Jezreel lost one of my finest commanders there, and yet this is the second guard rotation to disappear. There are already enough rumors about the place floating around the keep without my soldiers whispering about those disappearances. It just doesn't abandon the district, but if these monsters should find a way out, I'll look into it. I just told you want to go to Heritage Hill? We lost 20 soldiers there. We should have let anyone in. Excuse me. That's actually kind of funny. You got nothing to lose. If you're so eager to rush your death, I won't stop you. And if you're somehow able to put a stop to this... Yeah. So what's up? Heritage Hill used to be one of the most prestigious districts in Pirates Bay. But it's fucked up. There are a bunch of cannibals. Okay, alright. There are no ways that sounds carried there. Everyone that comes back in a way, there's the stench of the grave and the groans of unspeakable horrors. Alright. What do you do here? And blah blah. Okay, another mission. I'm actually really enjoying this, by the way. I know I'm complaining about things, but when you love a game, when things go wrong, they just are so much more glaring. If this game was just straight up disappointing, then all the disappointment I have wouldn't be as disappointing because I just grow used to it.
We just don't have the manpower.
But when you have an excellent game, and then you start seeing these kind of shitty flaws in it, then they really stand out. Like they just become like these little thorns that just prick you and just really fucking annoy you. But that really doesn't mean the game is bad, because I love this game, I really do. And I'm playing it 2 hours a day, every day. I love it. I love the characters. I love it. I love this game. As you know, sometimes you find things that are bad and stupid. And, it happens.
Hey.
Alright?
Strange place for a shrine to Abidan, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. The only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
I knew some soldiers who got recruited by the Knights after the war was over. They told me something about it. They got these young kids in there, and they tell them about blacksmithing and about the revolution, about tradition. Talk about the golem, like he created the Crucible Knights and his force to go when Deer was independence. Then they join, and it turns out all any of these knights ever talk about is when we're gonna get recognized as real knighthood. When we're gonna get our titles in our land. Their High Justice wants to be an Earl. Says Abaddon's will. He's got a castle and an army. I wonder how long he'll wait before he starts a war over it, saying Abaddon told him to. And the nobles will respond that their gods told them that they're the only true nobles. Trouble having all these gods is you got support no matter how dumb your ideas are. Maybe you had the right idea of blowing some of them up. Less than to hide behind. Ooh, go. You're talking about your god there, little buddy. It's a bit harsh, alright? Let's talk to this saucy young man.
Refugees from every corner of the Deerwood. The dozens getting them all riled up about animancy. At this rate, we'll need twice the soldiers to patrol Defiance Bay. Yes? Can I help you with something?
Elgin Craft asks, Mr. Turtle, did you patch your pillage yet? I had it patched like a day ago, maybe, but I didn't patch it today, no. I'll probably patch it after the stream. It's like 30 more minutes. Why? Is it something big? Is it scary? Is it important? Is it like You know, if you don't patch it right now, your party's dead. You're in charge of the Crucible Knights? Defense Bay anyway, yeah. The High Justice is the leader of our order, but he's currently stationed at Fleetbreaker Castle. Oh, Fleetbreaker. That sounds like a kick-ass castle. My job is to oversee our forces in Defense Bay and keep order for the Duke.
Fleetbreaker Castle. The High Justice has summoned almost half of my novitiates, and more of my justiciars to a keep on the other side of New Haelmar. It's not for me to question the High Justice's orders, but it's left us short-handed. And mark me, we're just a couple sparks away from anarchy.
So many newcomers can just recruit more soldiers? Whoa! What has happened? What has happened? I clicked it, my mouse just snapped up here, and everything just went white for a flicker, like one frame. Telegraph says I just got a 800 megabyte patch. Holy shit! No, I haven't downloaded that. You just recruit more soldiers. More recruits means more training, which means more time from experienced soldiers that I don't have. I rarely say this is any of your concern, but if you got the time to ask me about it, then perhaps you've got time to do something constructive. Force-Master Dunstan is working with an enemy squad to build what we're calling Fortune Knights. Warriors that can patrol our streets without suffering fatigue, disobedience, or fear. Some agitator throws a rock at him, we don't have to worry about things getting out of hand. He's constructed the armor, but we need this scholar's research. Unfortunately, she hasn't been around the last few times when novitiates have checked. Vienna lives with the rest of the scriveners out in Copper Lane, but I haven't the soldiers to spare at the moment. Go to the scrivener's dormitory and see if you can find her. When you get the research, just bring it to Dunstan. This is his area of expertise anyway. Alright, latest Gentlecraft. Once you brought him the research, he can sell you any arms or armor if you have need. He forges and repairs all of our equipment. You'll find a more capable smith in Defiance Bay. We're the only professional army in Defiance Bay. Or in the Deerwood for the matter. We defend the state in Hedger's Day. We've improved our training since then, but Dunrid Rowe can certify that many of our officers come from good wooden fighting stock. Well, it doesn't get here, yeah? What do the does have against you? They're demagogues and troublemakers. For the Defense Base, one of the largest cities in the world, and not some frontier outpost. Okay. Enterprising families. Domino. Namely, they're one of the city's oldest noble families and its largest criminal organization. Shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, we kinda got on their bad side. The Patriot Getmar has been trying to take advantage of the turmoil to expand his operations. We kept on top of him, and he hasn't been too happy about that. I see. So, a note. We were gonna tackle the motherfuckers responsible for bringing all the hardcore narcotics SVEF, which is basically weed, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
And, it turns out that might be the Dominoes. If that's true, I'm gonna have to kill the Dominoes. Of course, I have no problem with that. Absolutely no problem with that. Take this fun war bow and tell me if you got something better. Hunting bow versus compare, please. 1625. 50. Okay, accuracy, extra damage. Average. It's just more damage. It's just more. It's the same value. Both pierce. Both versus deflection. Same interrupt. Same range. Same accuracy and damage. What the fuck? Why is this weapon that's clearly better worth the same amount of money? Damn, it looks good. Oh, that looks so much better. Look at that. Oh, she's a badass in that stupid helmet of hers. You guys keep watching the table. I got some looting to do, alright?
Keeping quiet.
This is mine. And this is mine. Another eater to rest. Egon again. He's out of the city though. We helped him out. A fine dagger and plate armor. Don't need either one of those.
I'll take a look.
And another book.
Right.
I love the fact they don't notice me when I do this. March surrounding Defense Bay, flex mark strategic points across the whatever. Alright, let's go. This here is a Temple of Abaddon. Here's a... No. What was this? Isn't this a door? There's a door. Can we get through here? Please, por favor. Yes? Yes. Can I configure this door, please? Yes. Hello. Okay. So, we're gonna have to talk to our good friends in Hatred Row, whatever it's called again. Forget. I think the path there is just, yeah, right there, Brackenberry.
Your brother. Did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Takoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
Oh. Brothers can be funny. Of course, my youngest brother is 15 years older than I am, so there's that. Iliga.
Good day, stranger.
Oh. I'm investigating Kendall's disappearance. Let's see. Donner Row is strapped for resources at the moment, so Kern sent me. Tell me about Kendall. Pretty young lad, the price of the bunch, but always pleasant company. How do you know him? Met up from time to time over the past few months. Just a fling, really. What's going to last? Was a little fool, but a sweet little fool. Aww, that's adorable. That's adorable. What was Kendall doing before it disappeared? The worst blazing rendition of the general speech from the Widow of the Wood I've ever heard. Well, that fellow, but he was a tragic failure. Somehow he managed to get in with an acting troupe. I don't know where did you last speak to Kendall? A week ago. He came back to my house for a bit of fun. Afterwards, we fell asleep, and when I woke up, he was gone. No note, nothing. Nothing different about Kendall lately? He started hanging out with a bunch of actors. Seemed alright, except for that woman. That woman with the long, willow legs and slender arms always came around wearing those low-cut dresses and impossible shoes. Don't be jealous. What's your name? I don't know. I never cared to learn it. I didn't realize it would be important. That's all I need right now. Thanks, Lega. Yeah. Oh, if you're dating a dwarf, and he's into dwarves, I don't think you need to worry about like tall ladies and short dresses or whatever. Wait, what? Oh, damn! Oh, damn! You kick his ass, little buddy. He's a dinghole. I like her. She's kinda cool. She's adorable. They're both adorable. I want to find this Kendall. I hope he's alive, because I think he's adorable. I think they're both adorable. I want them to get married. Alright. The reason why we're here is because nap. Rooms. Nap. Ooh, intellect versus perception survival. I'll take the plus for intellect. Damn, sucker. That is sick. Oh, yes, construction. The merchant stalls are here. So now we can start attracting people to our castle here. And in part with that, I'm going to want... All this can come later, all these luxuries. What we need now is to make sure that they feel safe. The greatest danger is from the south, so we're going to build a south curtain wall. Skeleton wall provides further protection to the Bailey from invaders coming from the south. We're building that. 4 days it'll take. I'm really excited about going back to the... I'm so excited about going back to the fortress. I want to see all the changes. Oh, it's gonna look so good. The Palzerker.
You've been on your own for 5 years.
I've had Itama.
Yeah. But you can't talk
Of
to him.
course. My standards changed around year 2.
I love her. I love Sagani. She's so good. Adir is so good too.
Right.
I like Olive now a lot too. He's pretty cool. I love Kana. I love Itamar. I love everybody in this party except for Durance. Because he's an angry little twat and he's rude and he's shitty. And he worships a god that seems shitty and he's really disrespectful towards her and kind of a twatty dick and I hate him. And I can't wait to replace him with anybody else. Just please, let me find somebody else to replace him with. I'm not above just creating a new character and kick him out. Kick him out, just... Ugh. Whatever, he's gonna stay in it. He's gonna stay in my party until I find an actual character to replace him with. Alright, Kern. Fess up, motherfucker. I know what you did.
Hail, traveler.
Is this affidavit real? It's signed by you. Remember Penhelm? A preening peacock of a man, his mouth dry and hands moist when I told him he was the sole descendant of an Adrian general. One who fought against Hadrian's rebellion. A forgery, not the first I've seen, but I have no time for the knights and their obsessions. Bring it to his commander, Cliver, and show him the seal. If he compares it with another, he should be able to spot the difference. Do a man for the soul the gods give him? Seems rather unfair. It's a busy whale, hellborn, growing grass, yada. Okay. Yes, it's kind of shitty to doom a man because of the soul he was born with, because of an ancestor. It's straight up racist, actually. Okay, imagine it like this: America and Japan were once at war, and America did. The Americans did take the Japanese and put them into not concentration camps, but like what's it called? Containment camps. And they were there for years, right? And now imagine 150 years later, so like 2100 or something like that. And you have like an organization of like a military organization, and they refuse to hire anyone with any sort of genetic or biological relation to the Japanese. That's straight up racist, and that's really fucked up. And I don't enjoy that, but Penhelm is a twatty shit, and I'm happy to kick him out. But yeah. I've done nothing to you. What does it mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I've labored years for it, and all hangs on some coincidence of a past life. Any Deerwooden, rich or poor, can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knights. Anyone can rise to a rank of high justice. Except those of us born with the wrong soul. Tell me how that's reasonable. It's superior to certain literature. No, just give me a fucking chess piece, dude. What truth? That over a century ago, as some Adrian who's dust in the ground now? I'll ask you one more time. Give that back. I'm not interested in fighting you. And you don't mind your own business. Oh. Really, all I want is your armor. Give me a chest plate and you're fine, but okay. Again, this is another example. Like, at the start of the game, I never felt like I didn't have the option I wanted. But now that I've reached the city, I feel like I never have the option I want. The option I want here is to say, hey, you get the affidavit, I get the breastplate. Simple, easy, no problem. Doesn't need to be like this. But nope, the game just doesn't give me a... Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tweet them. At Obsidian. Why? Spoilers. Why can't I trade the affidavit? The force for Helms. When he confronts me outside of what's the place called again? Hatred House? Tweet. There we go. There. Now I got enough of my chest and sent it to Obsidian. No. I tried to double puffs there, but it didn't work.
Aye?
Okay, so, I guess first things first, we want a fireball where it'll hurt them, but won't hurt me.
Yeah?
Fight.
What?
Fight.
Hey,
Get to fight. Yep, that's
Following
alright.
your lead.
Point the way.
Go ahead and summon. So going to use the obsidian lamp figurine. Doggy Dog, I want you to take this guy, and that's it. Holy shit! Okay. Alright. I forgot these were spooky. I never summoned these guys before. So I guess I didn't forget, I just had no idea they were fucking spooky. Turns out they are, though.
Yes?
They're fucking spooky. Alright, you use your thing. Now go ahead and mark. Penhelm, he's already almost dead. Oh yes, I just wound him instead. And you just use your basic free artillery. Use your basic free artillery again. Heals down, but her defenses are now insane because thanks to her magical item. Are you fighting? You should be fighting. Get this guy now. Oh, spooky ghost. You kill him? Keep killing.
How many?
Alright, what's next? I guess just minor missiles. Everybody's got stuff to kill. Elf's got stuff to kill. These two decided not to kill.
Dead on.
Again, he just gives up. That's bad. There you go. Look at this, what a mess. These people did not need to die. What time was this? 1:45, 1:43? Okay, I'll make a
hey,
thing out of it. Okay, gold. I'll take the gold.
Yeah?
Return to Asher with the breastplate. Which I will. You should be Copper Lane. Yeah, I can't really remember where he is, but he should be Copper Lane. Rocco! His love's a modern one. Yep, 12 minutes. I think we can suffer a 12-minute trek. Somehow we'll find a way to live with it.
I wonder, Aloth, don't you ever feel curious about Isilmir's history?
Not even a little.
But think of the opportunities. You could learn so much about the past.
There are some things I'm happy not knowing.
Yeah, kind of weird how your soul can, well, somebody who shares your soul can be so completely different to you. Oh yeah, we can make a quick pit stop with the Scriveners to get the research for Dunstan, I think his name is. Yeah, it's nearing the end of the episode. And I do love this game. I'm sorry about the negativity, it's just... like I said a moment ago, when you have something that's totally amazing, when you find something that's, when you find the faults in it, they become far more jarring. As opposed to when you have something that's just kind of decent, or just alright, or even kind of shitty. When you find faults in that, it doesn't seem as bad, because the whole thing is already kind of lame and stupid.
Hello.
Coroner, where's Vienna? Like Vienna's just talking about metal men. Okay. Flew away to Andres Gift to meet her friend Bessia. Classia. In Andres Gift. In a house on the boat, north house, empty house. Okay. This guy is still high as all hell. But we are not going to Andres Gift. As I said, I want to go back home and do some bounties before I return back to Defiance Bay and continue our adventure there. Also, it'll give us a chance to maybe seek out other parts of the main quest. We did the first one kind of by accident, sort of, when we went to the sanitarium. I think he was here. I'm not actually sure. We're just going to find him. Hello, Bishop. Oh, that's right. I don't actually care about you at all, do I? Mercenary. Oh shit, where is he? Shit, man, where is he? Brad Pitt, over there. An actor and a merchant. Fuck. Where is he? Where is he? Fuck, man, I can't remember. It's not this pouty little shit. It's not upstairs. So it must be outside of the, I think I remember seeing him outside of the building up. Okay, so we're gonna stop by Laura's place to find out about Cora. And that's where we're gonna call it a day. She should be right here. I think I remember seeing him around. Yeah, that's right, outside of the Expedition Hall, which is another place we need to go to and also have some more information about. What are you whining about now? Oh, okay. Laura. I'm looking into some disappearances. I heard that your sister's gone missing. When Cora disappeared, I tried Dunred Row, the Crucible Knights, even the dozens here. No one had time to look for a missing girl then. It was 3 weeks ago. Oh shit. Tell me about Cora. Your younger sister was had full of dreams. She was convinced there was something special waiting for her, that she had to be remembered and happy and important. She got plenty of heart, but not the commitment to match. Still, when she got the theater job, I thought she was going to turn around. Theater, eh? She just got into what you call the... You know, let's concentrate. The Revel of Stars. The other kid, Kendall? He was also involved with an acting troupe. She was pretty experienced. I think that's why she was excited to get the role. That's right. He was also shit, and now she's shit as well. Well, where did you last see your sister? At her house, getting ready for a big performance. That was 3 weeks ago. Getting ready for a big performance. Did you see Cora with anyone when she disappeared? She is very sociable. She's always enjoyed crowds. I'm afraid I can't throw an arrow down beyond that. Don't you worry. We're gonna find her. I just...
Right.
The final act. Fuck you. Not worried maybe it's late though. 3 weeks ago. That's pretty scary. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. But, okay, so, there's no stream tonight because today is a Friday, and on Fridays, I raid. Yeah. And I'm gonna be raiding, with my buddies from the Goon Squad. So, yeah, I won't be streaming But tomorrow, I'm going to be doing streaming on and off because, again, my doctor suggested that I try to keep in mind of things, like focus on different things, so I'm going to be focusing on streaming. And, so you should be seeing me playing Pillars of Eternity, maybe some Icewind Dale, maybe some Wasteland 2, maybe something else. Who knows? Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to keep up with me, then again, always the easiest way to find out when my stream is just to follow me on Twitch, and you'll get an email every time I go live. If you set it to do so, you can also follow me and have it not. I'll let you know. But in case of that, then you can also follow me on Twitter. I always send out a tweet before I go live. And then there's my Steam group, which is Tiny Turtle Streams. Anybody can join that. Anybody can join that. You don't need to be my friend, or you don't need an invitation or anything like that. But you can always join the group and then add me as a friend, because you can find me there as Tiny Turtle, and I'll happily add you. But of course, the easiest way to know when I'm streaming is just that I follow a very strict schedule. Monday through Friday, I do at 1 p.m. GMT UTC. All times are GMT UTC without daylight savings. At 1 p.m., I do the daily game. At 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., that's 2 hours, I do Pillars of Eternity, just like now. It's almost 6 o'clock. And then Mondays to Thursdays, at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., I do Icewind Dale. Sometimes it goes like, maybe like 9:10, 9:20, 9:30, because I love Icewind Dale and I can't resist it. But yeah, that's the easiest way to actually just catch up. Just follow the schedule, basically. I haven't missed time. I haven't missed a date so far. I haven't missed a stream so far. I've done every single one, so you're always safe in knowing that I'm going to stream on those times. Only Saturdays are chaotic. I never stream on Sundays. Sundays don't do any streaming. But Saturdays are like chaotic and random, and that's why I'm suggesting you check out those other things. Also, if you miss a stream or you want to see more specifically of Icewind Dale or Baldur's Gate or Pillars of Eternity, you can find everything I did on YouTube. Most of it, rather. I had all my stuff on Twitch, but they started deleting videos incredibly quickly, and my backlog is really small, and I lost a lot of Baldur's Gate videos, like a lot. But the entirety of Baldur's Gate 2 should be up there and all that, so if you guys would prefer that, or if you just want more and not streaming right now or whatever, there's always YouTube. Anyway, again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Good night, everybody.